I have this question by someone, actually Blue J dash R One Piece, the ID. Hello, love. Can you make a full video on this? I've had this experience and I'm in it still, and I've done a lot of work. He hasn't done so, and now we are in a standstill. It's not easy to leave, but I've changed as a person and outgrown the relationship. So I had made this video on this topic. If you don't heal fully a toxic relationship, it will come back in your life through someone else. Now, this is absolutely true, and I say this to people that you should work on yourself. You can work on yourself, but you have to also be careful. You have to be protective towards yourself. You have to check if it's a completely toxic relationship, it's a very bad relationship, then I will not recommend you to stay in it. But lots and lots of things that we attract in our lives is because of what's within us. And when we heal this toxicity within us, automatically we'll see other people mirroring it. So when you are having problems with other people, actually there are problems that you need to deal with within yourself. And it may sound a bit harsh or bitter, but that's the truth. Biggest problem is that you don't expect other people to do inner work. They will not do inner work. You cannot change them through this route. This is not the right way to do it. You have to do the inner work, and I've said it in many multiple videos. You need to do the work. I know there are lots and lots of people who are doing the narcissistic bashing and toxic partner bashing and this and that, but look, we are different. We are in the twin flame ascension journey. We believe in healing everything under the sun. If other people are not like that, if they want to blame and continue with complaining and being a complaint box and then creating a constant flow of negative energy in their life, that is the path they have chosen. That is not our path. Our path is to go within. So all relationships can be healed and fixed with time. Some relationships take time to fix and heal, and some relationships you can continue with them and you can go on doing the inner work. If you want to keep it going on in a smooth way, then you need to stop expecting other people to work on themselves for you. You need to write down the triggers. You need to look for the triggers. What are the triggers? If you don't have any triggers, then it's a different thing. Then you are God already. You are in God state. But congratulations. But if you have triggers, then be honest about the triggers. That yes, I do have triggers, whether it's work trigger, career trigger, relationship trigger, personal life trigger, this trigger, that trigger. These are my triggers and I want to work through them. And I want to be honest about it. So I've changed as a person is a very good attitude, but I've outgrown the relationship. So I don't know what is this person wanting, to be very honest. If the person says that I want to heal this relationship, I want to heal this relationship, I want to heal myself, one has to be really honest with themselves, because when you have this anger issue going on, when you have this surge of energy or purging of energy, or when you've just had a fight, you don't want to continue such a relationship, or you feel like, what the hell, why am I even into this? But once your anger has cooled down, now for some people it takes 15 days for the anger to cool down or some issue to cool down. For some people it can take 15 weeks, 15 months, 15 years. But my suggestion to people is that we have to change any which way. After some years, the issues that are so important for you, they will not have importance in your life. So why stretch it? Why go on with it? Leave it right there, right here, right now, and be happy. So why do you feel this push and pull? Is because the push and pull is within you. It's because of distorted masculine and feminine energy within you. This is the highest form of work that you can do on yourself. When you are so conscious and aware that you know that I need to heal the distorted masculine and feminine split within me. Once you figure it out, you would only want to do this work without ego, without anger. For some people, they cannot heal themselves because they do not like anyone telling them the same thing that I just said, that you need to change, you need to work on yourself, or it's you who has to do the work. They don't like it. Or they feel really bad, why am I not able to do it on my own? Why do I need someone else to help me out with it? Or in some cases, they don't have the resources to do that work. But then everything that God has put you into, it's all going to help you any which way. That's my opinion. When there was a time when my root chakra was not that strong and I could not afford certain types of healing work, I would continue to take help from all the freely available content from people who are from people who have been sharing content, or from people who are sharing knowledge. I would study them as much as I can, or I would go to places which were affordable for me back then, or which I felt that okay, this is going to help me. There are different patterns. There are different patterns of self sabotage. There are different patterns of self upliftment. There are different patterns of healing. There are different kinds of narcissistic people. Narcissism is not, narcissistic people are not always bad in that sense, like they're not evil, but they could be helpless, they could be powerless, they could be cowards, they could be victims, constantly victimizing themselves. And then obviously when you have to live with the victim all the time who's not conscious and aware of that victim mentality, then it can be difficult to deal with them. But again, you can deal with it. That's the whole thing, that you can deal with anything provided you are in that frame of mind where you can see that yes, this is what I need to work on. The day you say I need to work on myself, the day you say I need to change, not other people, not others, that's the day your life, your energy can shift, because now you're taking all responsibility on yourself. Even when you get triggered, you will still come back to yourself and heal yourself. You'll know that this is a trigger and it's kind of stopping me and creating a block for me, and I need to release this block or this energy or this trauma or this pain or whatever it is. So see you in the next one. One love, peace out, and victory to Ram.